Today we're going to talk about understanding all of the symbols that illuminate on your dashboard. Now, if we take a look at our dashboard, when we start the vehicle up, all of the lights are going to come on. Basically, the vehicle's doing a self-test. It's testing itself out and checking all of the systems and making sure that everything's running normally. If after you start your car, about 10 seconds afterwards, there's still a light on somewhere, that means that that system hasn't checked out and then that system has an issue. At that point, you need to set up a time to come into your Honda dealer here at Howdy Honda and make sure that we get that taken care of for you. We want to make sure you have your vehicle running at its best and at its safest at all times. So if we go ahead and get started with one of the icons, the first icon you're going to see is going to be a picture of a steering wheel with a little exclamation point next to it. That's basically going to be for your power steering system. Your Honda is probably equipped with an electronic assisted power steering system. Basically what that means is that there's an electronic system controlling your power steering, and that if that light comes on, that means that there's a fault with that system. Again, one of those situations where you need to bring it into your Honda dealer and have that looked at. The next symbol that you're going to see is going to be a picture of a key. The key is going to have a little exclamation point over the top of it, and it'll have a little thing that looks like a Wi-Fi symbol right above it. Basically what that sign is for is it's for your key. Here in your Honda, most Hondas with push-button start have something called Smart Entry. Smart Entry uses a transponder in the key and a transponder in the vehicle. If the battery is low on the transponder in the key, or the transponder key itself is bad, or there's something wrong with it, it's going to illuminate that light on the dashboard, or even sometimes just illuminate it if the battery is low altogether. The next light that you're going to see is going to be your tire pressure monitoring system. Tire pressure monitoring system, again, is going to be one of those systems where it monitors the tire pressures on each one of your tires. The next light that you're going to see is going to be a vehicle stability assist off. It's going to look like a little picture of a car that's swerving with a word off right below it. Vehicle stability assist is a suite of different features in your car that's going to allow you to maintain control on the road. If for some reason your vehicle stability system is off, it's very easy to do by pressing the button just to the left of the steering wheel. You can turn that off. Only time I would ever recommend turning vehicle stability assist off is if you're stuck. If you're stuck in mud, or if you're stuck in snow, or where you need your wheels to spin. Vehicle stability assist is going to continuously try to correct and correct and correct. Whereas in one of those situations, vehicle stability assist can't correct you being stuck. So making sure that you turn it off in one of those situations would be that. But that's the reason that light would ever be illuminated. The next light you're going to see next to it is going to be a picture of a car just swerving without the off light on it. Basically, the vehicle stability assist light will flash whenever the system is actively doing something to keep you in control. If you take a turn too fast, or if you hit the brakes really hard all of a sudden and your vehicle starts to slip, vehicle stability assist will kick in along with traction control to keep you stable on the road, but it'll flash to let you know when it's active. The next icon you're going to see is one we're all very familiar with. A little picture of a car with the doors open. Your door is probably ajar if you have that light on. The next light next to it is going to be for the trunk ajar light. Again, if that light's on, we all pretty much know what that means. But below that we have water temperature H and water temperature C. Water temperature H and C are going to basically replace the overall dial that you would have had before showing you your water temperature. When you start your car in cold weather, it's going to have the C. And it's going to be blue. It's going to tell you that your water temperature is cold. Now, as soon as your car warms up, that light will turn off. The only thing to watch out for is if the red light turns on that says H, that means your water temperature is getting extremely hot. At that point, you're going to want to shut the car off and get in touch with your nearest Honda dealer to go ahead and talk to them about the next steps you need to take care of your vehicle. The next icon that you're going to see is going to be a yellow icon that says brake system. Brake system is a really, really important icon to keep your eyes on. Basically, if there's a fault with your brake system, if there's something wrong with it, that light's going to illuminate. That's the difference between that light and the light just next to it, which is just the red brake emblem light. Just to the right of that, we have a picture of our oil pressure light. When that light comes on, it means that there's low oil pressure. The oil pressure is basically, in a sense, easiest way of putting it, your car's heartbeat. If there's something wrong with your oil pressure in your car, again, it's a really good reason to give us a call and make sure that we get this taken care of for you, because it could mean some serious problems. Just down below that, we have the yellow check engine light. Looks like a little picture of a engine with a little fan on the end of it. It's yellow. again, that's going to be another reason you want to give us a call so we can go ahead and figure out exactly what's going on with your vehicle and if it's something minor, if it's something major. Just below that, we have the red light, looks like a battery. The battery light is going to go ahead and let you know if there's a fault in your charging system or in your power system. So if your battery is bad or if your alternator's going or something like that is happening on your car, that light's going to illuminate. Just over to the left of that light, we have our anti-lock braking system light. It says ABS with a little circle on it. Anti-lock braking system is something that's extremely helpful in keeping you safe on the road, and if that light illuminates, it means that there's a fault in that system and that it's not working properly. Again, a really great reason to give your Honda dealer a call and have us take a look at it and see what we can do. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call here at Howdy Honda.